Welcome dear students. Today we are going to discuss the second poetry of your syllabus, that is the poem Wind. This poetry has originally been written by Subramanya Bharati and it is translated from Tamil by A.K. Ramanujan. So it is a translation poetry written in Tamil language but translated to English. So here the poet has tried to personify the wind and it is giving instructions to the wind. It says wind comes softly, as if wind is going to listen. Now you see the second, third and the fourth line, it's beginning with the word don't. I have already discussed this figure of speech. It is anaphora. Here the poet gives the instructions to the winds: don't break the shutters of the windows. Shutters are the glass panels that are put on the windows. Don't scatter the papers, because when wind is going to move, what is actually wind? Wind is fast moving air. So it is going to scatter everything. It is going to break the things. Don't throw down the books on the shelves. There, look what you did. You threw them all down. The poet is trying to speak as if it is talking to a real life person. You tore the pages of the books. You brought rain again. You are very clever at poking fun at weaklings. So now again you see these lines, you. It is again anaphora. They are starting with the same word. Now what has the wind done? It has torn the pages of the book. It has brought rain again with it. And it is clever. He is giving human-like qualities, personifying at poking fun. What is poking fun? Making fun. And weaklings are the people who are weak. So I have discussed some meanings after this. These slides I'll show you. Frail, crumbling houses. Frail is again weak. Crumbling is which is about to fall. Now frail, crumbling houses, crumbling doors, crumbling rafters, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling hearts. The wind god winnows and crushes them all. Here the poet has mentioned certain things which are not in a good condition. For example, the houses which are frail, which are weak, crumbling, which are about to fall. Like you see the kacha houses, they fall down during the this season of wind and rain. Crumbling doors, people are not having proper doors at their home. Rafters, I will show you a picture of the rafters, but for now you can understand it's a beam column kind of structure. Wood is referred to here to the furniture or the whatever wood is lying there. Crumbling bodies, lives and hearts refers to the people. Even if people are not very steadfast or not very strong, they lose a part of them when the wind is blowing. The wind god winnows. Now winnowing is a process of separation. You might have studied in your chemistry. And crushes them all. Wind is going to kill them all. He won't do what you tell him, because wind god is a separate god. He will not do what you're going to tell him. So come, let's build strong homes. So now the poet urges us to build good strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Let's close them. Let's join them firmly so that they don't fall apart. Practice to firm the body, make the heart steadfast. The poet here says that you have to practice to firm your body. Your body should be strong and make the heart steadfast. That means you have to be strong from the heart, from within itself. Do this and the wind will be friends with us. And if you do this exercise, the wind will become friends with us. The wind blows out weak fires. What are weak fires? Small fires. For example, on birthday you blow a candle on a cake and you just blow it out. Small fires can be easily blown out. He makes strong fires rose and flourish, like you might have seen on bonfires and all. When the wind flows in, these structures, they normally start roaring. The fires roar and flourish. His friendship is good. We praise him every day. Friendship of the wind god is very good and we are praising it every day. Now here are some meanings that I've discussed, like poking fun, making fun of. Weaklings, a person who is weak. Crumbling, falling or to cause to break. Rafters, as I said, these are the structures that are the supporting structures of the roof. Now winnowing, as you can see the process, they are throwing the grains down. That is the process of separation. Steadfast is firm. Flourish is to grow. Summary, I have in 3 to 4 slides and then the question answers. This I'll be sharing on your notification, so please go through it. I hope my explanation was clear. Have a good day everyone.